match build-up is a ceremonial kick-off acted out by the Swedish captain Zlatan Ibrahimovic and the youth player, the Swedish house mafia. It is, I think it's fair to say, a multi-purpose facility this evening, and now top England's group by 2 points. Cahill's header. Källström skillfully into the path of Ibrahimovic. Straight down the throat. Lustig just brought it under control and then slipped young. Slipped in by Ibrahimovic. Lustig, Ibrahimovic. Larsson. Ball was out of play. Zlatan Ibrahimovic playing his club football now for Paris Saint-Germain. 12 goals in 14 games so far. But he is currently Sterling. A bit too strong. Ibrahimovic. Larsson. Ibrahimovic. It's beyond Ranegi. And he's got Martin Olsson overlapping to his left. Ibrahimovic waits in the centre. Olsson, Ibrahimovic, another chance, 1-0. Something fitting about the fact that the first goal in the new National Stadium is scored by Sweden's talismanic striker, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. England gave him a second chance.
Got the chance to counter, then they're running straight at the central defenders. It's a good run from Martin Olsson outside Ranegi. Now he's just got to find the right pass. Good run from Ibrahimovic. Gets a little bit of good fortune, but that's a really smart finish. It's just a stab, a toe poke, right into the roof of the net.
Ibrahimovic's partner tonight, Matthias Ranegi.
Good finish, wasn't it? Just gets a bit of good fortune. Just bounces back, but...
Ibrahimovic.
Can't always pick people out sometimes.
Ibrahimovic with the flick on, but Martin Olsson is forward. Ibrahimovic. It's a glimpse of goal for Fulham's Alex Kacaniklic.
Decent play from Seb Larsson, made a good run from the right side and held the ball up, kept it, and then allowed others to...
Walker's got a problem called Ibrahimovic here. So we've got a throw.
First touch wasn't quite good enough. And credit Ibrahimovic is all over him like a rash there, trying to force the error.
Kacaniklic. Oh, and they got in a real tangle. Huxton particularly well. Ibrahimovic though, Ranegi. Ibrahimovic. That was too much of Ranegi. Against Sweden in Kiev in the summer. Offside here, Ibrahimovic.
Just better all round though, Clive. Just a bit of care. The initial pass from Sterling out to Ashley Young was a good one.
Larsson. Ibrahimovic just chested that down under pressure from Cahill. Kacaniklic. Ibrahimovic! They don't want to give him another chance like that. It was actually very
good. It was fabulous from Ibrahimovic. And Kacaniklic picks it up and just knocks it back. It's a difficult one to hit that with your right foot like that, letting that come across your body. Just enough connection with the linesman there. I think he felt that the run from Ranegi may have just been offside.
After 20 minutes, but England have made themselves at home since then.
I was there at half-time. I think when you make too many changes, then all of a sudden it can become a bit disjointed and the game stop-start, and you're not quite getting enough out of it.
Grandfist into Ibrahimovic, terrific control. England throw though. The late Billy Kacaniklic rolled back to Elm. Here's Ibrahimovic. Svensson into Ibrahimovic. Tell Corker off. The defender did just about enough. It's a goal kick.
I'm surprised at the finish. The challenge from Corker was really good. Just a touch, and then he drags it past him. Having done all of that, that's poor from him. Very difficult. Corker's tight and he's hanging on to him. He doesn't want to give him any sort of space. Just felt Ibrahimovic, in the end, could have provided something more.
Ibrahimovic has got on the dangerous side of Corker. It was a rather extravagant finish.
Yeah.
Didn't need me to tell him he could have taken a touch.
Could have took 2 or 3, Clive. Corker actually makes the header, and then Ibrahimovic just stays behind him. All of a sudden, a simple pass over the top from Seb Larsson. He's in. He could have took 2 or 3 or 4 touches, and
Ibrahimovic let it run. Kacaniklic. Ibrahimovic trying to toy with Osman, who was having none of it. Huddleston. Run back by El. Ibrahimovic. Kacaniklic. Safari. Ibrahimovic. Samaru trying to get inside Baines. Svensson. Oh, here's Ibrahimovic! Drilled through Joe Hart with unstoppable power by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He scored for the 2nd time tonight, and Sweden are on terms.
absolutely out of nothing. Whether or not England, because they've made changes, have just, I'm not so sure. Let's credit the finish, the movement from Ibrahimovic. He just pushes Cahill away, and then he just short cross away and just spins off of him. And it's a stunning volley. That is a brilliant spot from Svensson. The control is worthy of one of the top strikers in the world, and the finish is magnificent. Ryan Shawcross has only been on for about 30 seconds. Welcome to international football. Great control. Perfect control. I felt he wasted an opportunity earlier on the half volley, didn't he, about 10 minutes ago? But that one.
Well, England were in front for the best part of 40 minutes. And they find a way to push their noses decisively in front.
He's knocked it in.
Behram Safari.
It does affect your game when you don't trust the surface. If you're not sure, you sort of bounce your face in, and when you go to plant a foot to move away from.
Guess who's placed it? Crowd as animated as they've been at any stage during the evening. There's a possibility of a Zlatan Ibrahimovic hat-trick. Well hit. Action! The headline act on opening night is inevitably Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hit with too much force. Smile breaks his famous features, but pick this one out.
There's no way that one should be beating Joe Hart, Clive. That's his side. That can't go in that corner. You know, I don't think that's a particularly special strike either. I've seen him hit him a lot better. Yes, it's bouncing in front of the goalkeeper, but that shouldn't be beating him there, no way. That's one, when you're in the wall or as an outfield player, you look around, you think your goalkeeper's going to get that. Surely they want to commit to that. Surely they want to give that every opportunity. They want to try and make it in an England team, in an England setup, whether it be at a World Cup or a European Championship, whatever.
Not there by Sana. Ibrahimovic. Body check by Wilshere. He'll get a yellow card. Getting away from England, this.
Really do.
Sana. Ibrahimovic. Stopped by Huddleston. Now Ibrahimovic fouls Wilshere. He wants to know if it's possible for the Ibrahimovic. Hart's going to have to deal with that. Hasn't quite done so. Ibrahimovic, surely not. Oh! Now that is brilliant.
Wow.
That is truly exceptional. You've got something to talk about tonight, folks. You've just seen a stunning goal from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He's got 4 tonight, and England are beaten.
That's an incredible finish. I said at the start, it's from this guy against all of the English teams in the Champions League over the year. But I think in witnessing that, you've just seen something very, very special. That is an incredible goal. Because as soon as Joe Hart does that, I'll tell you what, now he's already thinking, I'm going for this. Bang. Fabulous athleticism, and the quality, the contact on the ball is amazing. I'll take my hat off to him there. That's an incredible goal. It's not the greatest work from the goalkeeper, is it? But how much has he still got to do? He's facing the wrong way. He's 35 yards out. Just an incredible goal. He didn't even attempted that. Never mind, pulled it off.
Actually bounced over the line. Straight into the goal. Well, we haven't always seen the best of him, but they see Ibrahimovic's night. They have a stadium, a stage worthy of top-class international football, maybe not a pitch, and they have a captain who belongs among the leading lights of international football. 4 goals. England were leading with 15 minutes to play here this evening, but they've been beaten. Joe Hart, man enough to shake Zlatan Ibrahimovic's hand. That 4th goal was something to savour. What a night. Sweden 4, England 2.
This new stadium is called rather charmingly the Friends Arena. Maybe they should have gone for the Ibrahimovic Arena, because that was some performance. Zlatan Ibrahimovic 4, England 2. A performance not entirely without plus points for England. But there goes Roy Hodgson's unbeaten record, and England just undone by a world-class player. But then again, that is by definition, I suppose, always a risk at international level. We'll be back with a look back at that very shortly.